Good morning. My father, he taught me mainly one thing, and that was how to build things. This is what he was doing all day long. This is how I remember it. And I picked up on it. I was interested, and I became pretty good. And now this is quite useful to me and people around me. I know how to repair things. I'm good with my hands, you see, and build things. Nowadays, there are, it seems, new ideas about fathers. These people, the fathers, these characters, well, they are not very popular. This is how I see it, see? Right, and I want to tell you about a father. Yeah, I'm starting to giggle already. You know, this is a fantastic story. So this guy, his name is Seth Brenzel. He lives in San Francisco. He's openly gay. He lives with his husband and their young daughter. It's not a biological daughter, but he's a father. He lives with a daughter, right? This guy, Seth Brenzel, he wanted to become a member of this committee. It's called San Francisco Board of Education's Volunteer Parent Committee. So, and he's a parent. Right, so he applied to become a member. There were 10 members in this committee, and they wanted to get up to 15. So they were accepting applications. Now his application, they discussed this for 2 hours, his application. And there were members in this committee who said no. You know, they didn't like it because he was white. It's true. Yeah. The members were 2 black mothers, 1 Asian American, 3 Latinos, 1 Pacific Islander, and 3 white people in this committee. But he was denied because he was white. Yeah. Now, the interesting thing is that if his application would have been approved, he would have been the only father in this committee. None of the others were fathers. And his application was denied. Yeah. Maybe some of you get upset about this. You shouldn't be upset about this, I think. Well, you can be if you want to. But these people are idiots, of course. Yeah. I want to tell you about something from Germany. The health minister, Jens Spahn, he's been talking, and he said that this, you know, they are giving the shot to lots of Germans now. He said it will not be enough to stop the 3rd wave. And he is now urging the regions to get back to lockdowns. Wow. So, this is the proof, right? If you didn't have it already. They know it now. Yeah, these politicians, they know it. These shots, they are not stopping the spread. No. Absolutely not. And they want to continue to do this lockdowns. It can only stop if we, the people, stop it. That's all. Yeah, we have to stop it. They will not stop. We will see lockdowns forever. That's what I think. Yeah. They just love this, don't they? Very dangerous people. Yeah, and by the way, about the lockdowns, you know, in the beginning we didn't have lockdowns in Sweden. And we still don't really have them. You know, we still have recommendations. There are some rules and restrictions, but it's mainly recommendations here in Sweden. And the Swedish economy did well during this flu crisis, yeah, compared to other European nations. And it didn't do well, you see. But if you look at the list, Sweden did actually very well. So I can just imagine what it's like in Germany, in France, and Italy. Right. Finally, I want to tell you about this. It's about Greenland. It seems to me that there's no more money in the climate hysteria. Yeah. You know, in the beginning, they offered all this money for people who wanted to do research and come up with these very alarmist reports about the climate, right? Maybe there's no more money because now it's changing. Yeah. Here's one example. This is from the International Journal of Climatology. They looked at Greenland. And you know, Greenland has been a very hot subject because of all the ice on Greenland. They say, you know, this ice will all melt and then Manhattan will disappear, right? So they looked at Greenland and they said, this is what they found, that the temperature in Greenland did rise between 1991 and 2001. Then it leveled out. And since 2012, it's becoming colder in Greenland. Right. Despite all the CO2. Yeah. So it doesn't seem to work the way they thought it would. Well, it doesn't. Right. That's all. Bye.